Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily angel message, and this is for Wednesday, March 26th. Can you believe it's Wednesday, March 26th already? I can't. This month, it just flew by. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but wow, I'm blown away. So we are going to get some messages from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, and we're going to use the Blessed Be deck to pull a blessing for today. So before I get started, if you'd like a personal reading, I have all the reading options that I'm offering for the spring. You can email me. It's in the community post. You can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com if you have any questions about them, okay? And I'm offering 20% off to subscribers. So let's get started and let's see what the general messages are for you today. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what are the messages? What are the messages for you today for this Wednesday? What are the messages for this Wednesday? Okay, one more. Ooh, that one just flew out. That one just flew out onto the floor. Wow, and you get to see Ray Sun right there. Take a peek at her. I'm going to unplug my phone because I have it charging, but it's plenty charged. I just had it plugged in, and every time I hit the cord, it like zooms. So maybe there's going to be some zooming today, some, fast forward movement. We have a great adventure, and it says, take a risk, venture forward. So this is, I love this because the stripes with them being so equal, it's like this balance that's coming in. But it's also asking you to do things a little bit different, to consider, this new chapter in your life, this spring of the season of spring, where new growth starts out. I saw so many signs of it yesterday, all these new buds coming up, and the trees are budding, so many signs of new growth coming in, and they want you to take a look at this through the eyes of a great adventure. And I love how, we got the dragon leading the way, and it's, the wood dragon had led the way for this journey, and now it's like the wood snake is taking over. But this is, bringing in balance, I feel. We got the green flag up there. It's bringing in that healing energy. And I just felt like, I felt like I wanted to burp. So maybe some fear being released on a collective level today. So take a risk, venture forward, do something a little bit different than you would normally do. But this is saying, this is the overall energy of looking at things as a great adventure instead of you're saying, oh God, change, refocus on it as, oh my gosh, this is like the best adventure ever. Okay. So just an FYI, that's the overall energy. And then we have wise leader. You are a beacon for others. And she's got her, they used to call that war paint. I don't know if they still do, or tribal paint. You know which tribe you belong to. She holds the torch, the fire of light, the fire of alchemy, the fire of passion. She, with her orange, that's like a color for the sacral chakra of creativity, passion, intuition. And then she's holding her her wand of yeah, her wand for the air. You know, the wands are known as air energy. So she's got like the air energy, she's got the sword energy, and she's got the fire energy all around her. So in a way, this is, you know, why as a wise leader, you have everything that you need in order to help others, to assist others, to you know, move forward on this journey. And then we have the narrow pathway. Yeah, if you're a light worker, oftentimes, and this is tread thoughtfully. And I feel like what that is referring to is when you're a light worker on this journey, oftentimes, you know, we take the path less walked. And so hence the narrow pathway. But I also feel like when it says tread thoughtfully, I feel like this is, you know, allowing yourself to stay, helping yourself to stay in the moment, in the present moment, staying grounded in the present moment. It's also when it comes to making decisions or making, you know, decisions about walking forward, consulting within first, because it is a narrow pathway. So it's consulting with your inner guidance in order to, you know, get the answers that you need. Okay. And you look at that path is like strung high above the earthly plane. So this is not only a narrow pathway, but it's a higher timeline, a higher path. And that's why treading thoughtfully is, you know, staying connected to your angels, going within for guidance. You know, it is, yeah, consulting within before you, you know, before you make a decision. Okay. And then we have vast vistas. So we have great adventures. You know, we have narrow pathways, but then we have great adventures, wise leader, and we have the vast vistas. And I believe this is about expanding your horizons. So we have great adventure and expanding your horizons. So it's getting out of your comfort zone, stepping out of the box, you know, out of your comfort zone of what is considered like putting yourself in a box, you know, stepping outside of that and doing something different that expands your horizons. And you can see there's a ship coming in, and all he has to do is get out of the box and walk to, you know, and move forward toward, you know, his ship coming in, which represents abundance coming in. So this is asking you to step outside the box, you know, that normal routine, and do something that expands your horizons, do something a little bit different. Maybe it's take a trip somewhere. Oh, and then we got faraway places. We have great adventures, vast vistas, and faraway places. And I was just saying, maybe it's taking a trip. So get ready for new horizons. So some of you may be changing location. You may be taking a trip. You may be, you may be, you know, going somewhere special in order to broaden your horizons and, you know, make an adventure of it if you like to travel. But this is definitely, it's that we have 3 cards of expansion, of, you know, trying something different, of going outside of your comfort zone, kind of the Fool energy, of, especially for this card, you know, stepping outside of the box, and this one as well. And then we have, and this one too, it shows ships coming in, abundance coming to you. And then, and having plenty, because if you look, all these baskets are full of abundance. So it's, ships coming in, abundance coming in, but it's also having what you need of plenty. And then we have cleansing waters. Purification activates your vibrant life force. So you may want to purify by taking a bath, a shower. You may want to listen to purifying water sounds. This is going to help aid in your transformation today. Okay, so those are the main messages. Let's get a blessing card for today. What is the blessing for Wednesday, March 26th, or whenever you see this? What's the blessing? Ooh, and we have a blessing. It's a number 532. A blessing for peace of mind. Wow, excellent. And we have one crow on here showing us that it's important to ground today. Oh, two crows. I just saw that one. Showing us that it's important to keep ourselves grounded today. And then we have one crow that is, bringing abundance in, bringing the magic in, and bringing some gifts in. So, but it's a blessing for peace of mind. Change. There's change coming in. So really beautiful. I hope you guys have a marvelous day. And if you'd like that personal reading, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. I love you all so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Namaste.